going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Running a couple seconds late getting the stream up so everybody could find it, but hopefully people find it here shortly. As always, appreciate you guys jumping in. This is a big one. You guys can see we've got the white sparkle pack that's been marinating here. Oof. Feels just a little heavy. Feels just a little heavy. I like it. Oh my god. We hit a Uptown 1 of 1 the last time. So 20 total megas, as you guys can see in the, let's see, let's turn this up just a little bit. There you go. So you can see there's 20 megas. So many megas. Let me grab some penny sleeves. I'll just get myself set up. Of course, I'm out of penny sleeves. Ugh. Hey, what's up, Keith? How are you? I'm looking forward to, man, we're 3.5 weeks out still. We're still 3.5 weeks. I guess I shouldn't be looking forward to it yet, but I am looking forward to it. Coming out, seeing you for the game, it's going to be fun, dude. I'm put together some packs for the kiddos. Some penny sleeves real quick. All right, here we go. Keithy's looking for some Chicago action in this one. Teams are on the screen. All right. I did get, I think I talked about this last time, but I'm going to put up tomorrow, I'm going to put up Bowman Megas and a hobby box. So we'll have a big Bowman break to reintroduce Bowman to the world. All right. Box number 1. Good luck, guys. Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's coming fast. I'm looking forward to it. Hey, what's up, Nick? Hey, I'm glad this worked out, dude. You were like, I'd like to see the break run. I mean, I always want to see the break run, believe me. This is how I'm trying to pay for my kids' college, so every time we run a break, I get a little closer to paying her tuition, which is nice. So I appreciate you guys jumping in, having a little fun. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. We got Jared Verse, nice hit. Ooh, Penix, a little Penix action, pack 1. Nice Jared Verse, defensive rookie of the year. Defensive rookie of the year. We got Chop Robinson for Miami. Nice hit, Miami with the hit there. Nice hit for Brandon. Choppity, choppity. All right, we got Jimmy Garoppolo. I still don't like that guy. DJ James in the back. Lassiter. Houston. Geno Smith in the back. Catching any runs? Uh-oh. Oh, sorry. I was thinking that you had to poop. Cooper DeJean, nice hit. That one's going out to Philadelphia, but I get what you're saying because, you know, being working at the Jaden Daniels in the back. Oh, my gosh. Yes, you don't want to get called out on a call. Sorry. When I think about it, I think of it as a call, right? Because you get a call, hey, there's a fire, we need your help type deal. Yeah, I got you, brother. Maserati Marv there in the back. Eric All, nice Maz for Lisa. Lisa, good to see you. You got to be on your trip. Are you on your trip? It's coming up quick, isn't it, Lisa? It's got to be because my wife's out of town, and that's how I knew that your trip was coming up, the one that I wanted to sneak off on. I very much want you to remember to talk to me about that next year because I very much do want to go. I just got to have my life be in a little better life situation. But anyway. Too many things going on right now. Dude, I swear to God, when I first read that, this box 1, brother, you haven't missed much of anything. Box number 1, just finished. Nothing wild in box 1. I swear to God, Nick, that's my first. I'm like you have the runs? 2 in 1 night. That's right, Jake. You just caught up with like everything you'd been missing for a month in a day. Now it's time to get back to work and make that. Well, no, you should enjoy the break. Then you got to get back to work and start making more money. Hey, there we go. Nice Jaden Daniels. Whoops. What the heck? I just pushed the button and everything shrunk. Hold on a second. What did I do? Okay, there we go. Wow, that was wild. Gould and Keon Coleman. Let's see some Buffalo action from Mr. Reese. We're looking for several case hits in this for sure, fellas. Looking for several case hits tonight. Braswell. There's your first buck. Not the buck we're dreaming up. J.J. McCarthy will take that from Minnesota. My Vikings. Nice hit for Manny. Look for some big Vikings hits tonight, baby. There we go. Nice Xavier Worthy going out to Kansas City. Nice hit for Jochen. If I'm saying that wrong, brother, let me know in a message, but I think it's Jochen. If it's Jochen, I'm going to say Jochen until you tell me I'm wrong. That's what I'm going to do. And if I'm wrong, then I'll be very wrong, and that'll be fine. Max Melton. Nice hit for Jochen either way. Cooper. Jochen is another friend from across the pond over there in Germany. All right, now I'm just making jokes. Ray Davis going to Buffalo. There we go. Little Trey McBride, Cooper DeJean, and Torrey Taylor in the back. Last pack, box 2. Seedy, Tracy, and Murphy in the back. Nice, Uncle Ray Ray. I am going to run out of 100 top loaders here soon. So, just an FYI, I will have to grab more. But I'll do as many as I have, and then we'll grab some at the end. Need a whole lot of JJ tonight, Manny. We're looking for some big JJ. But a JJ duel would definitely get it done. That'd be nuts. All right, box 3. Just starting out, fellas. For those of you jumping in, I try to start right on time. So friendly reminder, I will pretty much always start right on time because I appreciate when people are on time. So I try to be on time. Although I should have gotten the stream up a few minutes earlier just so people could find it. CJ Stroud on the light it up. Not the color blast. Torrey Taylor again. Cooper DeJean. Jace McClellan, not the Atlanta we're looking for, Lee. Murphy and Garrett Wilson. In the last break, we did 10 megas. That's a good one. Caleb Williams, very nice. I like that. Chicago's on the board. Nice hit from my friend and yours, Keith. Let's go, Keith. Nice hit, nice hit, nice hit. Yeah, when I come to see you, Keith, I've got full self-drive on the Tesla, so if it doesn't find you, it's its fault, not my fault this time. We got Brian Thomas Jr., BTJ, Jacksonville. Nice hit for Wes. Nealon and Cooper. Appreciate you guys helping us close up. Always appreciated. Hopefully we can find some closer luck for our friends that helped out that way. We got Troy Franklin, Badgett, JJ, and Tyrone Tracy in the back. What do we got here? We got a little something, something. Fisk, AJ Barner, and Slayton in the back. Woot woot! I know, I'm excited, dude. I'm excited, and if anybody else has any fun sports-related stuff, you're going to a game or something, it's anywhere in the South or Southern region, definitely consider letting me know, because I do like getting out to sporting events. I can't guarantee I'll go, but I've met up with several people from the community, and I think it's awesome. We have a fun group. A lot of good guys. Me and Wes caught a couple games. I'm going to go catch that game with Keith. And if anybody wants to come down to an Ole Miss game, man, come see me. I got a decent-sized house. I can put you up for a couple days and go enjoy an Ole Miss football game. Because if you haven't seen an Ole Miss football game, man, crazy. But not your Stroud. I'll take care of the Stroud. You want me to? I got you, brother. I got you, brother. All you got to do is ask. All you got to do is ask. They get sleeved at the end, just FYI. All the cards. I do 2 piles. This is the non-sleeve base pile, and this is the sleeve pile. If anybody doesn't want their base cards, let me know. Otherwise, like always, we'll ship everything for you. All right, here we go. Box 4. Got 16 more, baby. Mem card here. Brocky Bowers. There we go. Nice hit for the Raiders. Scott's on the board. Slayton, Nealon, and Cooper in the back. Jace McMillan. Flournoy, Dexter Lawrence in the back. But yeah, if you got a favorite guy, you want to see it sleeved or top-loaded, let me know. But again, all the non-base rookies, parallels, inserts, etc. will all get sleeved at the end. You guys know we ship not only safe, but fast, and we'll get everything out. Quinyon Mitchell, very nice. JJ McCarthy, holy cow, we're picking up JJs like it's going out of style. But now we need some JJ color for my guy, Manny. Manny wants some JJ color. There you go, little Penix, little 3.5 inch. Yeah, not too heavy in the hand. That one's going to Hotlanta. There you go, Lee. A little something along the way. Still looking for some nice color there. What do we got here? We got Tyler Newman, Vidal, and Braswell in the back. Absolutely, Jacob. All you got to do is ask, brother. I got you. I kind of pick and choose who I top load as I go, and everyone will get a couple top loaded cards. But if you're like, hey, I like that one, could you? Yeah, I don't mind. If you want me to do everyone, you got to send $5. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. But yeah, if you have a card you like, just let me know. It's not a problem. Some people are doing sets and stuff. I don't mind taking care of you. Just got to let me know. Otherwise, I kind of sort of do what I would top load, if that makes sense. So I'm not always thinking that way. Yeah, it's a case worth, but it's not, all these were not from a sealed case. So yes, it's a case worth of megas, but these are random megas. So we could have a better hit rate, we could have a worse hit rate. Obviously, I'm hoping better. Johnny Wilson, Jordan Travis, Sam Darnold. But yeah, it's technically a case worth for sure. There we go. Myles Garrett. Ricky Rolex, Thrash in the back. Let's see a rookie hollow. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Cooper DeJean. Will Reishard, not the one I was dreaming of. Shipley and Wilson. There we go. BTJ. Nice hit for Jacksonville. There you go, Wes. BTJ once again. And Achane. What's going to happen with Miami this year? I've been hearing murmurs of Xavier Worthy. Very nice. Nice hit for Scott. Malik Neighbors and Devontae Washington. Hearing murmurs that they're going to come out and play well. Malik Neighbors. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let me, it's all of a sudden getting warm down here. Let me get the, if you guys do not have a Nest, it's kind of nice with the house. You just, toot, toot, toot. It's all good, dude. It's all good. It's getting warm back here, so let me go ahead and turn the cooling on. There we go. Get some air conditioning going back here. Otherwise, I'm going to get all sweaty. No, yeah, totally, dude. And it's interesting because I'll have people ask me like, well, how many hangers are in a case? Bro, I don't even know. I really don't. I've never seen a case of hangers. I've seen a sleeve of hangers, but I don't think that's technically a case. The other thing to remember is we call them case hits. They're not technically case hits, right? Technically, that's not a term that they use anymore. Instead, they call them ultra rares. Because if you look, it says ultra rare inserts, downtowns, downtown duo, uptown, hash marks, and more. So they're not technically case hits. In other words, not one per case. Got you. Yeah, interesting. That's a good perspective, Kyle, or at least a good argument that, you know, people think that they're going to play well. Yeah, nice. I mean, I like Miami. I like what Miami brings to the table. I think they're an exciting team. I think a little bit of that, their defense is really good, but a little bit of the excitement rests on Tua staying healthy for sure. So, which is not abnormal. The only thing abnormal about it is he has not stayed particularly healthy. Wiggins, Jaheim Bell. Parson, Lawrence, Dallas Turner for the Vikings. Dallas Turner once again, back-to-back Turners. Mem card here. I'd like to see a color mem. This is not going to be the one, but it is Brocky Bowers. Second Brock Bowers mem. Crazy. James Cook, Blake Corum, Ladd McConkey. Nice Ladd in the back. Hey, it's Laddie for Charlie. Nice hit. There we go. Jalen Hurts going out to Philadelphia. Trotter and just the tip. Reed. Could it be? Nope, it's Nate Wiggins. I'm looking for a J.J. McCarthy for some reason. I think it's going to be. But I should know it's not coming because we just hit a different Viking. And usually they don't put them together. There we go. Ladd McConkey color. Nice hit. Going out to the Chargers. There you go, Charlie. Nice hit, nice hit. Rashad. Yeah, I don't think they can. I think they paid him too much money unless there's an out in the contract. That's the tough part. Otherwise, they're going to have to take that on the books and write it down as much as they can, but it's going to be a big, big L. I just hope that he does what he needs to do to protect himself. Like, that would be the number one thing I'd be working on if I was him. I know being good at football is important, too. Box number 7, guys. Box number 7, 13 more. Looking for our first case hit. We need to see it. Come on. Don't make us hang out that long. Terrion Arnold. Brendan Rice, Gino. Eric All. Richard, Joe Milton. Joe Milton, very nice. Corley, Leary. Mem card here, hollow. The hollow and the mem come in the same pack. Jermaine Burton, Gasecki, Burton, Bo Nix. Little Bo Nix. We had a lot of Bo Nix in the last one. Gonna have to see more than that. That's a good one. That's the people's elbow. Boop. There we go. Jaden Daniels. Nice hit for Danny. Danny with that closer luck. That's not enough, but it's a sample. Got to find a little more. Obviously a huge ceiling with Jaden Daniels, but we'll take it. No, Bucky got cut out of this one. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, we got 20 boxes. We should find something. Although with that said, occasionally you don't find something. So I'm rooting for you. I'd like to find you some Bucky Irving. I'd like it even to be a color, maybe even a short print. That would be the way. Jermaine Burton. We're seeing tight ends tonight, folks. Tight ends. Box number 8. 12 more. Mem card here. Maserati. There you go. Nice hit for Lisa. Stidham, Maserati, and Eric All. Got to see us a case hit here soon. We got Tip Riemann. Michael Pratt. Jeremiah Trotter. Hicks. Darius Slayton. There it is. There's our first one. First case hit is going to be the rocket emojis. It's not the case hits we want. We know what we want. Nice Blake Corum for the Ramos. Arnold, Kendry Miller. Jonnu Smith. I mean, I don't even know who's throwing to him over there. We got Latu. Jaden Daniels, Estime. Well, Jaden's popping just a little bit. We got 2 base and a color. Not bad. Seen a little bit of J.J. McCarthy, 2 base. Seen a little bit of Bo Nix. We did see a Caleb color. I think we saw some inserts. Or an insert of Penix. Always looking for more. Yeah, I have not paid attention to the movements of football yet. Once fantasy football kicks off, which my first draft starts tomorrow, so eesh. That's all I'm going to say. Eesh. Culp. So you are hitting Tampa Bay, just not the Tampa Bay you want. We got Benson, the Lazard King in the back. Oh my gosh. Second 100s, or not 100s, I apologize. Rocket emojis. We'll just put those on top of each other. Harrison, Stover, Lloyd, if you saw it, I apologize. It's supposed to be a sweat. Rocket emojis number 2. My house, Patty Mahomes. Nice hit for Kansas City. Gould, Keon Coleman. Ray Davis, not bad. We'll take that. Jawar Jordan, Thibodeau. Big mem card, come on, baby. That hollow, unfortunately. Blake Corum, though, for the Ramos. Stafford for the Ramos. Spencer Rattler in the back. We will do the Jalen Polk, not the one. Not the one. Cooper John, Torrey Taylor. We'll do the White Sparkle at the very end. I hope we hit an absolute nuke. We did last time. Could we go back to back? Who knows? But if we hit it downtown, it's going to be expensive for me because I'm sending it to PSA for you if you want me to. Yeesh. That would be nuts. Patty Mahomes. Hold yourself up, Patty. All right. Box 10, halfway point at the end of this box. Empty box. Another rocket emoji. That's crazy. What is going on? This one's a vet, looks like. That's rocket emoji 3. So we're hitting rocket emoji case hits right now. Zerhan Newton. Zerzon. I have no idea what that guy's name is, to be honest. Cade Stover. Michael Pratt in the back. Let's see a downtown. But 3 case hits in the last 3 boxes. That's wild. Caleb Williams. There we go. We'll take that. And a Josh Allen. Very nice. Maserati. Eric All. Well, the boxes have looked up here. The last few have been significantly more fun. We got Lloyd, Hicks, and Jalen Hyatt. Devontae. Jaden Daniels. Very nice. 5 volume with Jaden right now. Just bopping along. Rakestraw. Terrion Arnold. Jamal Williams in the back. This Jaden Daniels happens to be very off-centered. Nice Josh Allen going to Buffalo. Fun one for a Buffalo native. Jeez Louise, I literally knocked everything over. All right. First time. I don't know what it is with Patrick, but he really doesn't like that. Did you guys see the photos that said Kansas City got Patrick Mahomes a couple new things to play with during the offseason? Then it's a photo of his wife. And I don't know if, like, she had another kid and so it just, but anyway, it does look like she had fun bags installed. Who knows? I don't even know if we're allowed to comment on that, but somebody did, and it was funny. Will Shipley. Zach Ertz in the back. Mem card here. Spencer Rattler. Tyler Newman, not the one. Latu. And Robinson in the back. Best Tutties. Deshaun Watson, Amari Cooper. Newman in the back. Rookie. Brian Thomas Jr. Very nice. Take that for sure. Nice hit for the Jaguars. Jaguars hitting right now. Nice hit for Clapper. There you go. Another Jaden. Take that. Jermaine and Bo Nix. Little Bo Nix popping now. It's been a good box. Finish me up with a case hit right here. No. Johnny Wilson. Quinyon Mitchell. Hopkins. I don't know why I thought we had one more hit coming for a blue. I thought we had one more blue coming. That was going to be good. All right, box number 12. Come on. Let this be the one. I want to push the downtown button. I spent all the time and the money getting the downtown button going. I want to push the downtown button. I want to push the uptown button. Ricky Rolex, Jamari Thrash. Jace McMillan again. Brian Thomas Jr. Tyler Newman. Jace McClellan in there in the back. Quinyon Mitchell, very nice. For Philadelphia. Mem cards here. Rome, Wilson. Joe Mixon, and Wilson in the back. Come on, baby. This got to be the one. Nope. But nice J.J. McCarthy. We'll take that. Malik Neighbors, Devontae Washington. Quinyon Mitchell for Mr. Kern. Box number 13. Three case hits, but we're looking for a big one. I want a downtown that I got to send off for somebody. Joe Alt. I love Joe Alt. Bucky's not in here. Oh, God. No, not Bucky. Braylon Trice. Mr. Hurts in the back. There we go. Another nice one. Jaden Daniels will take it. Mem card in the middle this time. JJ. Mem. Yeah, there's got to be something in here. Yeah, well. I'm not giving up yet. We still have 7 more boxes. 7 more boxes. Too early to give up. Plus, I got to rip the rest of these either way, so let's find something. Only takes one. I'm going to say it. I always say it. It only takes one. Tutties. That was not a particularly good box. That was a kind of sad box. Kind of a sad box. J.J. McCarthy and a Jaden Daniels. I mean, not the worst box, but not a particularly good box. All right, let's put out some May vibes. Let's put out some Bucky Irving vibes. Who else are we missing? We hit a little Penix, but we'll put out some Penix vibes. Hit a nice Caleb, but we could use more Caleb vibes. Downtown vibes for sure. Come on. All right. Well, that's a new one. Jalen Wright. Take it. Rook and Javon Baker. Captain in charge, Josh Allen. Chop Robinson, Lassiter. Not the one. Ben's still not the one we're looking for. Adonai Mitchell. Bo Nix, little Bo Nix. Brock Bowers will take that. Malik Washington in the back. Come on, man. Jenkins, Jonah Ellis, Michael Mayer. Oh, boy. And a lot of vet hollows, which is tough. Dallas Turner. Chris Jones. I do love Chris Jones. He's a stud. Verse and Leggett. Verse and Leggett. One of our top rookies. Give us a sweat. Right here, right now. Just the tip Riemann. Leary. Jeremiah Trotter. Quinyon Mitchell. Rookie in the back there. Corum. Jermaine Burton. Bo Nix. Rookie. Neighbors. Oh, won't you be my neighbors. Nice hit for Sasha. Giants. Looking for more. Blake Corum. Very nice. There you go, Ramos. Nice hit for Tyler. Mem card here. Vet hollow again. I don't know what's going on with this. Ray Davis once again. Tyreek, the freak hill. Couple rookies in the back. I don't know what's going on with Drake May. It's wild to be 14 boxes in. I don't know. I guess it's always a possibility. It just feels bad. At the end of the day, if it's in there, it's a whole nother thing. So the sweat is still on regardless, but because that right there is one of the ultimate sweats out of the Optic product. Just because of the one-of-one possibilities, the ceiling is high. We got Joe Alt. We've seen him in the first pack. Caleb Williams in the back. Luke McCaffrey. Fisk, Luke McCaffrey. Mem card here. Feels like. Kamari Lassiter. Jordan Travis, retiree. Hit a rookie finally. Hit a rookie on the holo. There we go. There we go. Come on, baby. Trice and Jalen Polk in the back. Sweat this one out. Uptown Funk You Up. Uptown Funk You Up. Finally. Still want a downtown, though. Still looking downtown. We got Justin Jefferson, Reisher, Joe Milton. I mean, we're hitting Joe Milton. He's going to be the starting quarterback week 8 for Dallas. That's just what I'm saying. Mason Smith, Brendan Rice, Malachi Corley. 4 boxes left, guys. 4 boxes left. We got an Uptown, 3 rocket emojis. And we still got our Sparkle pack. Leafu, Luke McCaffrey, Jacoby Brissett. Mem card is Ricky Rolex. Very nice. San Francisco. Nice hit for Sasha. Polk and Reisher. What were you telling me, Kyle, again, earlier? Remind me? Ha, just kidding. Nice hit, dude. Caleb Williams, Fisk. The patience is tough, and I totally get that. Nice Malik. Neighbors. Ray Davis in the back there. Now, is Drake May in this? That's a different question. Derrick Henry. Stud. Derrick Henry was the Uptown that we hit. The 1-of-1 Uptown White Sparkle. That was nasty. Dylan Laub, another Joe Milton. So much Joe Milton, so little time. Oh boy. I don't know what Drake May is doing, but Joe Milton's popping. Not the good Joe Milton, not the Joe Milton you want, but you are hitting a little bit of Joe Milton. So that's not nothing. Hopefully the Uptown is Bucky. You got a Bucky right here. This is enough, Bucky. You're fine. Everything's fine now that you got your... No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. The Uptown could be. You never know. And we still have the fantastical white sparkle pack, and I really hope our rookie is a bop. Obviously, it is a very boom-bust pack, but the ceiling is ridiculously high. 3 boxes left, 2 after this one. Here we go. Let's find one more case hit minimum. One more case hit minimum. Captain in charge. Herbert. Jordan Travis, retiree. Keon Coleman, very nice for Buffalo. Shipley and Harrison Smith. Leafu, Marshawn Lloyd, very nice. Ricky Rolex and Thrash in the back. I'll see if I can pull you a couple more. That way you can feel a whole page of 9. We got Amon-Ra St. Brown, Brian Thomas Jr. in the back. I mean, Bo Nix base is better than no Nix, but obviously we'd like some color. Malik Neighbors, Devontae Washington. Last pack, 2 boxes left. Gould, Sanders, Booty. Keep hoping one of these hollows is going to be one of our top guys we want. I also think there should be 2 hollows per box. I don't know why there's only 1 hollow. I really think that the mega boxes don't get as much of a bump. It kind of feels like a blaster box with a guaranteed mem card. Like if I was out buying at the store and they had 6 blasters and 6 megas, I would probably buy the 6 blasters, being honest. Yeah, for sure. Always better than a goose egg, but we're always looking for better. All right, 2 boxes left, fellas and ladies. Anything's better than a gooser, but we do want better than that if we can help it. One more case hit. Come on, baby. Give us a downtown. Gould, Newman, Joe Alt. Take me downtown. Very nice. We'll take Keon. Just an extra color, exactly. Just an extra color would be nice. Terrion Arnold, Tip Reeman. Cooper DeJean. Lad McConkey, Higbee, mem card. Let this be a hollow of one of our guys. Let it be a hollow of one of our guys. It is a vet, or I mean, sorry, rookie hollow. I can't tell which one. Blake Corum. Neighbors, let's go. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Nice Giants hit. There you go, Sasha. We got Trotter and Blake Corum in the back, plus the Blake Corum mem. Oh, I don't even think you get an extra color in these. Sorry, you were saying that the mega boxes aren't that much better, dude. It's still 3. It's 3 mega box exclusive. You get 3 in the blasters too. I'm going to throw in a blaster as a bonus for you guys because I know a couple spots have been a little rough. So I'm going to throw in a bonus blaster. So I'm just going to grab the top middle one. I don't know why that one's calling to me, but I'll show you. I'm going to grab it real quick so you guys can see because for me, the blasters on resale are going for anywhere between 50 and 60. The megas I can get for 80, 85. So it's really not that big of a difference between the two. But for that extra $20, I don't know that you really, like, if I was buying them to rip them myself, I don't know that I would pay the extra. For breaks, it's different because, I mean, dude, 20 boxes, $20 extra per box. It's not a huge amount of money, and it's broken down over a bunch of teams, and so it's not a big hit. But if you bought 2 megas, you could buy 3 blasters, if that makes sense. So, but yeah. So 3 blaster exclusive rated rookie pink parallels, 3 mega box exclusive blue hypers. In theory, the blue hypers are worth more over time than the pinks, in theory. But the megas do have more numbered cards, as you can see here. The blasters have less numbered cards, but not by a ton. And the blasters add the blue glitter, whereas the mega box add the orange scope to 79. So there's a little more value in some areas in the mega box, but it's not in the base. And I would think, in my opinion, I would put 2 hollows in this and 1 hollow in that, and I think it would actually balance it out better. Because if you got 2 hollows in a mega box, I think that it would make the mega box right where you want it to be. The ceiling is higher in the mega box. I just don't know if it's higher enough, because like blasters are 35, megas are 65. That's a $30 difference at like Walmart, if you can find them at Walmart. And it might be 40 and 65, but you're still talking about $25 difference. We got Nealand, Zerton, and Devonta Smith. Where is Drake E. May? Javonte Williams, But look at that. Brock Bowers. Nice hit. Going to the Raiders. There you go, Scott. Nice hit, nice hit. Arnold. Jaden Daniels will take that for sure. Jaden's getting there by volume at the very least. What do we got here? We got Edgerrin Cooper. Audric Estime. Brees Hall. Ricky Pearsall. Maserati. Eric All. Flournoy. Penix, there he is. Second Penix, or maybe third, but it's been a while since we've seen a Penix. And no case hit in this one, unfortunately. Dallas Turner. Kool-Aid, DJ James. One Bucky is not it. Yeah, I agree. We hit a few too many of your other rookie, unfortunately. It's not over. I threw in a blaster. That's on me. My way of saying thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. And then we do have the white sparkle pack, which we will do after we flash these cards. We'll flash these, and then we'll do the ultimate sweat on the white sparkle. Very, very high ceiling on that. Best of luck to everybody. Whoever hits, let's celebrate with them. It's crazy. Last one, we hit a 1 of 1. I mean, what are the odds, right? Empty box. All right, we got a Fire Emoji rookie. Fire Emoji rookie. So that'll go that way. Jonathan Brooks, Carolina. Nice hit for Daniel. You hit Jalen McMillan. You hit Jalen McMillan like 3 times. Torrey Taylor, Troy Franklin. Yeah, Jalen McMillan was the one that we were hitting. Yeah, correct. I think there's one other guy too. Loud. Hollow. Richardson, Javon Baker. That's the other thing. You do get more base rookies, I'm realizing as I'm opening these. Because you get 10 base rookies in a mega box. In a blaster, you get 6 rookies. So we do get more base rookies, but, you know, I don't know. It's hard to get too excited about base rookies. So I guess there is a decent amount more value in the mega box. Yeah, that's tough. But the truth of it is we want downtowns, uptowns, all that fun stuff. So here we go. Let's see what we got here. Fire emoji. Oof. It's going this way. Ray Davis. Very nice. That's awesome. Fire emoji, Ray Davis. Going to Buffalo. Nice hit for Russ. Quentin Johnston. Second year Quentin Johnston. Tony Pollard. Rookie is Theo Johnson. Not the one I'm dreaming of there for New York, but hey, it's a hit. Rookie in the back, and it is Edgerrin Cooper. That's a good one there for the Packers. He's a stud. Nice hit for Sasha. Nice Quentin Johnston going out to the Chargers. Nice hit for Charlie. And of course, Russ with the Ray Davis in the bonus box. Very nice. All right, here we go. Here we go. Not a rookie. Let me know when you guys have a guess. Oh, man, I think I know who it is. Eagles, Saquon Barkley. Wow, what a hit. The Eagles are on the board with Saquon Barkley. Wowza. Tim Kern with another bop. First year Saquon Eagles. Congratulations, Tim. Pretty sick. All right. This is the big one. Let's see. Why do I just have the small ones? I just have the small ones. Where's the big one? I don't know. We'll do it this way. Yeah, it seems like it, which is weird because I am not an Eagles guy by any means. All right, good luck, guys. Here we go. First card up. Kirko. Big Kirko chains going out to Hotlanta. Lee Green. Not the dream, but Kirko was a stud at one point. Does not look like we're hitting the case hit down or the 101 in this. So we'll pull the second one. Austin Eckler going out to Washington. Last one is the rookie. Oh. Ryan Flournoy for Dallas. Nice hit for Russ. Russ picks up Dallas. Wowza. $600 for these packs. That's why sometimes I go, man, see, doing it by yourself, you'd just be like super sad if this was your pack by yourself. But in a break, you go, well, you win some, you lose some. But by yourself, man, if I had opened that pack, I would have been very sad. Very, very, very sad. Appreciate you guys coming out. I'll go over the hits. As always, I can't say it enough. Thank you guys for being a part of the community. I am sending cards out to PSA. We're looking at June. So if you guys do have cards that you've been holding back, looking to get in, it is the kind of the end of it, in my opinion, for getting cards out to get them back by football season. Yeah, that was not the good pack for sure. We got Newman, Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels, Jalen Hurts, Malik Neighbors. Yeah, you'd be so disappointed. I mean, I ordered one. These two I bought, so I actually paid somebody for them. But yeah, so it's the one I ordered that I actually got off there. No. Yeah, nobody got rich off the sparkles this time. The first time, yes. This time, not so much. No. Caleb Williams, Daniels, Worthy, Jared Verse, Jaden Daniels, Brock Bowers, McConkey. We got Quinyon Mitchell, Stroud, Ray Davis, Chop Robinson. I will get baseball up next, just so you guys know. I've got a case of Bowman Megas. I'll show you the sparkles here at the end, Santiago. How's life treating you, brother? We got Bo Nix, Ray Davis, Jonathan Brooks, Jaden Daniels. We got Malik Neighbors, Bowers, Mitchell, Jaden, Brock Bowers, Keon Coleman came out a couple times. Purple Shock is Walmart Blaster. We got Bo Nix, Jalen Wright, Brian Thomas. We did a decent job on case hits. We even got a case hit in our bonus box. So we ended up getting five case hits. 5 case hits and then our white sparkles. We got Quentin Johnston, Edgerrin Cooper, Ray Davis in the bonus box, Theo Johnson, Saquon Barkley. We got Austin Eckler, Flournoy, and Big Kirko chains. Again, appreciate you guys coming out. Can't say it enough. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys need anything, just reach out. We'll talk soon. I'm out.